1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You transform my love in a flash, you spread your wings, you rise from the ashes. Good evening, good evening. Ooh, this is a special TUI livery. Premium Club Resorts. Phoenix, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform my love in a flash. You spread your wings, you rise from the ashes. All right. All right, welcome everyone to another live stream. This is like our 12th day in a row, and that music never gets old, guys. I welcome everyone watching on Twitch and YouTube, and in chat, say hello. Let me check everything's okay with the stream. Is my voice coming in good? Let me know if it's not, as usual. And without further ado, guys, I'm showing the TUI Fly 737 here just because I love that livery. I say it every time, but we're flying the WestJet 737 PMDG tonight from Miami, and I don't have scenery installed, but I did find a fix on flightsim.to that apparently brought some of the land areas that were submerged underwater, and it brought it back and fixed it in terms of the graphics. It's something like that, and it seemed to get a lot of good ratings on flightsim.to. So I just downloaded it, and quite honestly, I'm not sure if it made any difference or not, but probably just haven't detected it. Is this the area that was underwater? No, that's a legit area. Miami's looking good today, guys. There's downtown. There's the field, and we have some cumulonimbus buildups, it looks like. Ooh, better get out of here, huh? Let's warp on over to the WestJet right here. Chalks are set, everything's set, ready to go. And again, welcome everybody. So, let us jump inside the cabin. Get some battery power going. Nav lights on steady. Let's request our ground power. As usual, potable service. And let's change the stairs for jetway. And request the jetway for our passengers. The things we have to do as flight simmers, huh? In real life, the airport people will do all this for you. The ground crew. Alright, the stairs are leaving. Good. We'll go ahead and open that door, and we'll open our cargo doors. Open everything up today. And we have ground power available. So let's go here. Let's go electrical. Hydraulic pumps are on. Window heat can come on. Lights are good in nav position for now. We're going to put the emergency lights on. And fuel pumps can stay off. Yaw damper can stay off. Good. Now let's get my charts out here. Our planned cruising altitude today here is Miami 340, and then at M-Jams, the waypoint M-Jams, they want us to come down to 330 and back up to 340. No thanks, SimBrief. 340 it is. Let's go flight level 340. I don't know what kind of weird things SimBrief's doing there. 340, and our landing altitude in Atlanta is going to be 1,000 feet. We'll call it 1,050. Didn't realize Atlanta's that high off the sea level. 1,050. So that's looking good there. Now, SimBrief wants us 116.2 in terms of the zero fuel weight for today. 116, we'll call it 0.3. So that will give me, as usual, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. 106 passengers in economy, 7 passengers in first class. So that's 113 packs. Let's write that down. 113 passengers. We have 5,384 pounds of forward cargo. And we got 4,658 aft cargo. Good. And we'll set that as empty. SimBrief wants me 17,000 pounds of fuel. We're going to call this 17.3. No, we'll call it 17.2. And let's just pretend there was, say, 3,500 pounds remaining from the previous flight crew. Good. Back to ground services now. Jetway is indeed connected. That's good. We're going to say fuel trucks. So how much did I say? 17,200. A little bit more than SimBrief planned for contingency. VATSIM traffic is online, both Jacksonville Center and Atlanta, so I would expect a little bit of vectoring perhaps, because Atlanta's really busy, as we all know. So good, let's request the fuel truck. That'll come. And passengers, we said I have 113 passengers and 1 flight crew, so that's 114 souls on board. And we can go ahead and start boarding them. Good. Do we need a galley? Yeah, it's a shorter flight, but we'll serve some food. Why not? Let's go ahead and open the forward right door for the galley. Beautiful. And the fuel truck's just attaching itself. Welcome everybody in chat. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get to the FMC. Let's start the fueling. Passengers are boarding. 4658 on the cargo in the back, 5384 in the front. Request those. All right, let's go over here to our FMC. So, AirX cycle October 6th to November 3rd. We're good there. Reference airport, Kilo, Mike, India, Alpha. We are in Miami. And let's go ahead and align our IRSs. Let's do the Mach airspeed warning test, stall warning, something we got last night. Looking good, looking good. Backs are off. Recirc fan can come off for now. Alright, we're good over there. Let's put the chimes on auto. Alright, let's go over here to the FMC. Grab the left GPS. Put that bad boy there. Our route of flight, where again, Kilo, Mike, India, Alpha. It's already populated. We'll put that there. SimBrief wants us over from, you know what, is there any ATIS? Probably not because there's no VATSIM, but let's try. What is it? WestJet 416. A little bit of Canadian ops inside of the United States tonight. Miami ATIS. We do have Miami ATIS on, great. And we have Miami approach on. And we have Miami ground down. So what do you know, guys? We do have ATC. We do have ATC. Yes. Miami ATIS is 119.15. So we need to get our clearance and the whole bit, the fun bit. 119.85. Usually takes a while to come in. Push to talk is checked. Audio is check. Output is going to be headphones. Okay. Let's try that again. So 119.15. My bad. 119.15. Let us get the weather. Okay, I'll just double click on it here in vPilot if it doesn't want to work there. Sometimes it does that. So, information Oscar is current. Winds are 050 at 8. So I'm going to write down Oscar. Miami ATIS info Oscar 050 at 8 knots, 1010 mile statute visibility, fuel clouds 2000 broken, 5500 broken, 7000, temperature 2.23, altimeter 3001. So let me set that before we forget. 3001 on the first officer side. and 3001 on the backup altimeter. Standby. Okay. So we got that. Departure runways 8 left, 8 right, and 9. Let's see what SimBrief had us planned for. SimBrief had us out of here at 8 left, okay? Right now we are, let's go to Miami Airport. So I'm inside the Gulf Concourse area at gate 12. At gate 12. Let's see if we can get 9er, just because runway 9, we'll plan for 9. Even though we have us going, yeah, because 8 left is going to be such a long taxi. Either way, let's see, our departure, would it work with runway 9? Let me pull it out here. Flamingo 1 departure. Yep. Climb on heading 092 to intercept course 082. We'll bug that up. 092. To G to sea salt. Okay, gotcha. So I'll put runway 9er here, and destination is going to be Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. And we are WestJet 416 tonight. Alright, and that's as far as I'm going to get without getting a clearance. ATIS unfortunately is not coming through. 119.15. I have that in there. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. So let's go over to 121.8. That's Miami ground. Hopefully we can get connected there. .8. Yeah, it should work. WestJet 416, radio check.
Aircraft calling 5x5.
Thank you. Perfect. So we are there, ready to go. So are you guys ready for our clearance or what? All right. And we're expecting, what did I say? We're expecting the Flamingo 1 and Stymie transition. So we're going to depart runway 9er, 090 to sea salt. So he's going to say Stymie transition, Flamingo 1 Stymie transition. That's what we're looking to hear, unless they amend our flight departure. So 340, I said, was the altitude for the cruise. Always want to make sure I get that right. Alright, I got that. Alright, let's get our clearance, guys. Miami ground, WestJet 416 at gate 12 with information Oscar. Looking to pick up our IFR to Atlanta, please.
WestJet 416, Miami ground, good evening. Your clearance is on request. Stand by, you are number 1.
Roger. Alright guys, while that gets going, let's go back here. Ground services, what are we looking like? Passengers, okay, fuel's done. We'll release that. We'll release the potable water service. We'll release the galley. And passengers on board, we'll release the jetway. We'll close the left door. We'll close, okay, that galley door is already closed. Fasten seatbelts going on now. Alright. Fuel pumps on. And let's start our APU. Let's wait for those exhaust gases to build. There we go.
WestJet 416, Miami ground. Your clearance is available. Advise when ready to copy.
Ready to copy, WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, clear to the Atlanta Airport Flamingo 1 departure. Stymie transition, then as filed. On departure, maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.85. Squawk 1374.
WestJet 416 cleared to Atlanta Airport via Flamingo 1 departure. Stymie transition. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Frequency 124.85. Squawk 1374.
WestJet 416, your readback is correct. You can call me when ready for taxi. Expect runway 8 right for departure.
Any chance we can get runway 9?
WestJet 416, runway 9er is available. You can expect that.
Roger, we'll advise ready for taxi, WestJet 416. Alright, so runway 9 as expected. Because, yeah, the 8 would have given us a long-ass taxi. Alright. Good. Let's continue with that stuff. First of all, let's go back to ground services.
Last aircraft calling, sorry, could you say your call sign again?
Delta 118, 460, runway 8 right.
Delta 118, Miami ground, runway 8 right, taxi via November 11, Mike.
Alright. Let me just bring that down a little bit so it doesn't bother you guys, the volume.
American 2545, contact Miami approach 124.
Let me know in chat if the ATC is like overpowering my voice, and I'll
American 2545, contacting approach.
bring it down a little bit.
Thank you. Have a good one.
See ya.
Alright. So, back here, fueling's done, passengers are in. Let's, how much we got on the thing? We can start loading our cargo and we're out of here. So let's go back to our flight plan real quick. So now we can fill out the rest. Let's go to SimBrief. We have Flamingo 1 to Stymie, so that's Sierra Tango Yankee Mike Yankee direct. Quebec 77 to Sharks Sierra Hotel Romeo Kilo. Sierra Hotel Romeo Kilo Sierra Sharks to Lyrie, and then we go Lars Lima Alpha Romeo Zulu Zulu. We'll insert that, and then we'll go over here, departure Miami. We're going Flamingo 1, so over here, Stymie transition, runway 9er, execute that. Beautiful. Jedi 3 to 26 right in Atlanta is going to be our arrival. So let's fill that in. Jedi 3 to 6 right. Via the, do we have a Lars transition? Yes, we sure do. Roger that. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to step through our legs to make sure everything's looking dandy. We'll turn data on both the FO side and our side. All right, let's get this here, take you guys through it. So, Runway 9, climb on heading 92, intercept course 82, right there to sea salt. Then on track 077 to deals, so 009, whatever, to deals. 348 to Levy, I don't know why it's a couple degrees off. Then on track 323 to Geit, that's looking good. After Geit, cross Alonso at 5,000. So we got that restriction at Alonso. Beautiful. And then we're going to go Flamingo, Wapham, Stymie, and then we're out of here. And then we're going to come via the Jedi 3 Arnav arrival. How cool does that sound? From Lars, right here. Flight level 240 and above. I love the way the PMDG picks up every single restriction and every single waypoint in every single star and sits so perfectly, in my experience. A little bit, like the Phoenix is also good, but it skips some waypoints. For example, the ILS approach, that long ILS approach into runway 24, the 24s in Los Angeles. Like it goes from the initial approach fix, which one of them is Circus, it jumps direct to Hundo. It just skips a whole bunch of them. So like on VATSIM, I got a warning about that once. That why are you going direct Hundo for the ILS fix? Should be going past a bunch of other ones first. But anyway, so Lars, we're gonna bring us to a New Whip. From there, we're gonna go to Dister, and that's gonna be 280 and 14,000 and above, looking good. 250 at Wookiee, and then Jedi. Hence the Jedi Arrival, because all these transitions route you into this one point, and that's why it's called the Jedi Arrival. So 10,000 and above, 250, looking good. And from there, Daffy, 8,000 exactly, and let's see, we're planning currently for ILS to 26 right, so let's pull that up. Which is going to bring us from, let's see, Graham, blah, 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 Bamboo.
Delta 118,
Straight from Bamboo,
Miami approach is offline.
Which is good.
I'm not sure if they're coming back online. They kind of just disconnected. Contact Unicom 122.8 for the time being.
Oh, approach left on us, darn. Localizer frequency in 26 red is 110.1, so let's enter that in.
WestJet 416 Miami ground.
WestJet 416, go ahead.
WestJet 416 Miami approach kind of just logged off. Not sure where they went. Change your departure frequency to 122.8.
Roger, we'll check that. Change to Unicom. Thanks for letting us know, WestJet 416.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right. 122.8 is our departure frequency, so we'll change that. 122.8. All right. And then we said localizer frequency is 110.1. We'll set that on my side and on the FO. And final approach course, 275. Let's go 275 on the course. Whoop. Too much spice on it there. $275. All right. Good. And for our pushback, guys, we're expecting pushback nose to the left. So right here at gate Golf 12 at the Golf Concourse, pushback nose left, should be a short taxi via probably give us Sierra to 9. Capiche? Let's check how the loading is coming along. So The ground power, you know what, we have APU now, so let's go ahead and put the APU bleed on. Packs can come on auto. Get some cool air here. Turn down that duct pressure, duct supply air temp, turn that down for the cabins to get a little bit of cool breeze. And we're gonna go ahead and put the APU on the bus, which means ground power can be released. Check. Put that there. Ground power release. Thank you, sir. Come over here. Fuel truck's gone. Everything is good. Baggage loader. Oh, look at that. We are good to go, guys. We're going to release all of these. We're going to go over here. We're going to come 0 fuel weight. And let's go over to sim brief one more time. So our fuel planned fuel is 17.1. And we got a reserve of 6,500 pounds. We got a cost index of 5, so a really cheap flight for jet, which makes sense. WestJet is a low-cost airline. Flight level 350, so we got that amended altitude. We're going to execute that. We're going to go over here to the panel. I believe that was changed 350. Beautiful. Now at 350, according to SimBrief, the top of climb, I have it for 340 or 3. We'll go with the more conservative one, 360, because I don't have 350. I guess, oh, Florida's different. So going north, they do like odd number. Florida's as usual different than the rest of the country. So 276 at 039.
Miami ground, good evening. American 1204 requesting IFR clearance to Tampa.
Let's go 276 039.
1204 Miami ground. Doesn't look like you filed a flight plan. Can you verify you filed a flight plan for me?
Minus 47 degrees.
Stand by, American 1204.
Looking good. And one limit it is 28 degrees. Sheesh. Warm here. We're gonna derate, take off to 22,000 pounds, double derate the climb. Let's go take off flaps 5. This thing's already like a rocket ship when like with a derate. Imagine without. 562 on the trim. Five. 62 it is. Looking good, guys. Who's ready to get out of here? 136 on the V2. Boom. 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 All right. Looking wonderful. We said pushback, nose left. Okay? Pushback, nose left.
Miami ground, once again, good evening. American 1204, hopefully everything's correct now. Requesting IFR clearance to Tampa.
All right, guys, I'm ready.
American 1204 Miami ground, doesn't look like it's still in
Unable
there for
to
me.
80 knots at Dister.
Verify that you logged in with the correct call sign and the filed call sign is accurate. That's really the only thing that would prevent it from showing up on my end.
Roger.
We'll see if we can.
American 12-0.
Whoops! No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I do not want that. I wanted to change that. Whatever. We'll just manage it. We're not gonna be. We can go to flight level change at that point anyway in the arrival. Let's go turn on the block time. All right. Let's go one more check of all the chalks and everything. Make sure those are removed. FS actions, ground services. Chalks are removed. That's gonna close all my doors. All right. Close the equipment hatch. Don't want depressurization again. All right, good to go. I'm gonna go over here, ready for engine start. So which means packs off. Isolation valve open. Engine APU bleed on. APU is on the bus. Fuel pumps are on. Yaw dampers can come
Let's try
on.
this one last time. American
Anti-collision.
14. 1204, I'm sorry, American 1204. Miami ground requesting high parking to Tampa.
Let's go pushback nose left. We're out of here.
Miami ground, American 1204. Miami
Lucas
ground,
Aviation.
Clearance now.
Hi, man. How's it
sorry
going?
about the difficulties there.
Lucas
You are
Aviation.
cleared
Welcome to the chat.
Tampa via the Bingos 3 departure Korea transition, then as filed. On departure, maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level 220
All right.
minutes after departure. Departure frequencies offline 122.8. Squawk 1326.
It's too bad. I wish we had ATC online, but we'll have it going into Atlanta
American,
hopefully.
1204 cleared to Tampa via the Bingos 3 departure with the Korea
Cockpit to
transition.
ground.
Maintain 5,000 after departure. Expect 220. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency, squawk 1326. And departure frequency is Unicom 122.8 for American 1204.
American 1204, your readback is correct. Expect runway 8 right for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
We'll call for taxi, American 1204.
Throttles in the idle position. Parking brakes are set, and our squawk code was 1374.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
All right, FO, you ready? I'm ready, Cap. Let's release the parking brakes. Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
All right, let's start engine number 2. Here we go. Yeah, Lucas Aviation, if I didn't already say hello, welcome to the chat. Number 2 and 2, 23, 24, 25. Here we go. Introduce that fuel. Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I'd like to welcome you to this WestJet 416 flight service from Miami over to Atlanta this evening. We should have you up in the air in about 10 minutes as we're getting ready for taxiing as we get pushed back and starting our engines now. So the weather's looking pretty good. I expect a little bit of turbulence at around 33,000 feet as we climb our way above it to 35,000 feet, our planned cruising altitude today. On behalf of WestJet, I'd like to thank you for flying with us, and I'd ask you to give all your attention for a very important safety briefing that the flight attendants will be doing very soon. And we hope you fly with us again. Enjoy the flight. All right. Engine number 2 looks to be good. Engine number 1.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Ground. You may disconnect.
Starting engine number 2. Sorry. Starting engine number 1.
At the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Flaps to the takeoff position. Auto brakes are RTO. (136). All right, EGT N1. Looking good, guys. We got 2 good engines. So, I'm going to come over here. Don't want to forget this one like last night. All right. Now, we are gonna expect taxi, we said via Sierra. And we do have to cross runway 30. Transponder, so Tara is on transponder. Okay, we're not on Tara yet. Good. Let me just make sure the volume's okay for you guys. Hopefully the sim sounds are coming through nice. Let me know in chat if they're not. Alright, we're at spot 21. Miami ground, WestJet 416 at spot 21 with information Oscar, ready taxi runway 9er.
WestJet 416, runway 9er, taxi via Sierra, hold short 12 at Sierra.
Runway 9er taxi via Sierra, hold short 12 at Sierra. WestJet 416. Alright, straight, right, left to get us to Sierra. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this on from now because I have to cross that runway or hold short that runway for now. But let's go, parking brakes are coming off. And just before we get going real quick, let's go flight control test. Flight control check. Left, up, neutral, right, up, left, down, neutral, full aft, full forward, neutral, rudder full right, full left, neutral. Let's get out of here, guys. We're going to cross over to the maneuvering area now. Now we're live.
Flappy ground, American 1228, clear runway 12 at Victor, going to gate Delta 30.
We're going to go right here and take a left on Sierra.
Say parking gate number again. Sorry about that.
Delta 30.
This is Papa. And from Papa, we're going to take a left on Sierra.
Roger, American 1228. You can taxi to parking via Victor Papa Whiskey November.
No, it's
Victor Papa. Whiskey November, American 1228.
Papa. Left on Sierra.
WestJet 416, cross runway 12 at Sierra. Continue taxi on Sierra.
Okay, we'll cross runway 12 at Sierra, WestJet 416. There we go. Clearance to cross. I'm just going to turn these bad boys on to make sure everything is set for our crossing.
Miami ground, good evening, American 1204 is ready taxi runway right.
American 1204, runway 8 right, taxi via November
Clear on the
7,
left.
Mike.
Clear on the right.
November 7, Mike, American 1204.
Let's hustle to cross this. Some build-ups, guys. Oh shit, we went the wrong way. No, we didn't go the wrong way. What am I saying? I just totally confused myself for a second. Just go straight. I got like situationally like disoriented for a second. I'm like, why did we cross that runway? We're just continuing along. This is our runway for departure, folks. We see a little bit of activity going on here. Uh-oh. Oh, those are planes. I thought those were like thunderstorms.
JetBlue 2620, Miami ground, good evening. You're cleared to the JFK Airport. Alton 1 departure, deuce in transition, then as filed. On departure, maintain 5,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 5010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is offline, 122.8, squawk 1444.
Roger, we are cleared to JFK via the Alton 1 departure, deuce in transition, and shall climb 5,000 feet. Expect 35010.
Let's put our strobes on. It's easy to forget that in the 7.3 because it's kind of combined with the nav.
JetBlue 2692, your readback is correct. You can expect runway 8 right for departure. Call when ready for taxi.
Roger, 8 right for departure. Call back air taxi, JetBlue 2691.
All right. Let's go. Pre-start, pre-departure flows. Engine start switches continuous. And we're squawking 1374, correct? Oh, nope, that's 2374. Let's correct that real quick. (1374). Squawk in 1374, check. Good. Heading over to Atlanta. Traffic rings are on. Do we have weather radar here? We have terrain and we have weather. God, I love the PMDG in that regard. We have weather, you have terrain radar functioning. I don't think the Phoenix has weather. It does have terrain.
WestJet 416, continue taxi down Sierra. You can contact Unicom 122.8. Have a great one. Thanks for flying.
Over to Unicom, WestJet 416. Thank you.
American 12.
Miami traffic, WestJet 416, taking runway 9er, Miami. Which way are we departing?
Miami traffic, American 1204, departing runway 8 right at Miami.
Okay, we're gonna go north departure. There is someone on final. Let them land. Miami traffic, WestJet 416 departing runway 9er for departure to the north, Miami. Is this guy landing? Yes, he is. Looks a little high. Did he disappear? Alright, they disappeared. Alright guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. And we're going to go heading 092 and LNAV it over. Sting the cabins. Flight attendants, please be seated for departure. Look at that, guys. A bunch of cumulonimbus buildups right in front of us as we line up. Alright. Chat check. Chat looking good. Nothing to update. Let's bring
Runway 8 left, maybe traffic.
I'm going to bring the sounds up a little bit so you guys can enjoy the engine jet blast. Let's get out of here. Alright. Ready FO, ready Cap. Let's get it. Stable. Toga. Takeoff power is set. Airspeed's alive.
8 knots.
Check.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Beautiful. Miami, we out of here. See ya. Miami traffic, WestJet 416, 1000 climbing, 10,000 departure to the north. Last call, Miami. Let's go flaps up. Thrust reduction altitude, check. Flaps up, please. One level. One more level. Point that nose down. Flaps clean. A little bit of nose down trim. Looking good. Flaps up and indicated. Alright. 3000 derated climb. N1. LNAV, VNAV, check. Into the soup we go. 29 degrees. Icing's not a factor for now. Let's keep that climb coming. Follow those flight directors. And slowly as we climb out of here. Woo! Breakout. Alright, let me put the autopilot on. Keep that turn coming.
Miami traffic, Walker 19 to 0A, clear of runway 8 left, contacting ground, Westcom Miami.
We're going to go altitude intervention on the VNAV. So there was a restriction. No restriction. Still hand flying because the autopilot didn't want to come on there. Alright. There we go. Well, why does it say control wheel steering? I don't understand. It shouldn't say that. It looks like it's on though. Command. We'll see what it's doing, guys. If it starts to do anything funky, we're going to take over. It shouldn't say control wheel steering. Let's recycle the flight directors. Anyways, this seems to be doing what we expect it to do. Climbing up to 10,000. Yeah, okay, there is so there is a 5,000 restriction at Alonso if we were to climb via the SID, but because we're on Unicom, we just basically cleared ourselves up. So let's go up to flight level, what are we? 3... $350. $350 is set. VNav. Let's actually just level change it up. N1 LNav MCP speed. Icing still not a concern. Wow. Breakout. 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 All right, guys. We are above the clouds. We are climbing away. Cabin altitude 5,000 feet. Correction, cabin altitude 2,000 feet. The pressure differential is 5.2. Looking good. I'm going to allow the passengers now to get up and walk around. Let the flight attendants do their thing. Woo! Alright. Let's put some tunes up. Alright, looking good, guys. Sim Toolkit Pro also seems to be working for me again, which is great. As you can see, those data on the top, that's from a program called Sim Toolkit Pro, if you're curious. Shows all of our ground speed, heading, and everything that we select for it to show as we stream. So you can see all the data. It wasn't working for me, and I got it to I got it to work now. And guys, if you're enjoying this broadcast, the best way you can help the channel if you want to support what you're watching is to click that like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it will help the YouTube algorithm share this live stream with many more people. So I would really appreciate it if you click that like button. Thank you. Let's have a look at our arrival into Atlanta. Let's go standard on the barrel. There we go. 2902. Alright, 20,000, climbing 35,000. Currently we've just departed Miami, passing Pompano Beach. Fort Lauderdale's behind us. It's making our way overland on Florida, up to Kissimmee where Disney World is. And we're going to cross that and head over to Atlanta. And we want to be flight level 240 or higher at Lars. So we'll aim for 24,000 at Lars. We're going to climb to 35,000, which means 11,000 to lose to get there. Times 3 is 33. We'll add 3 or 2 to be safe, 35. So I'm going to make a fixed ring here for Lars. $35 miles. And the island, okay, actually first let's make sure that's over there. Yep, fixed ring is in. The ILS minimums now, the ILS minimums. We said they are sidestep landing. That's cool. I don't usually see a minimum descent altitude for sidesteps on the approach plates. So we got ILS decision altitude of 1190. This is going to take a while. I'm going to hold that in until that punches in 1190. And thank you guys for joining us on this beautiful Saturday evening, wherever you're watching from. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Live to you from Toronto. A little more. Come on. 1190. There we go. I'm going to go over here. Whoops, not that. This one. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. And the last step for approach, if I come over here to the progress page, I'm expecting to land with 9,300 pounds of fuel on board. Currently we have 13.9er. So that's 4.6 less than 4,600 pounds lighter. So we'll call it 126, 120. Call it 126 even. There's our final approach speed, 132. Beautiful. Now we're looking good. Let's enjoy the scenery. Alright guys, how's everyone tonight? Happy Saturday. wherever you're watching from. Look at those clouds, man. Ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Let's show you guys some plane spotting we did earlier today. I went to Toronto Pearson as usual. Got some footage for you guys. Did it not post? I swear I posted it from my phone earlier. That's weird. Whatever. We'll have to see where it went because I posted 3-4 new landing videos from my phone. I'll show you guys like this. Do you see this? I'm not sure if you guys could see that.
I'm Eileen, and I'm a content creator and entrepreneur at Aviation.
Stupid ads on my videos. I'm not even monetized. Alright, let's do this. Oh no. What did I do? There we go. Let's check some planes landing, guys. Over at Toronto Pearson. Got a Bombardier Global Express there. Ooh, that was a bit hard. I think he flared late. Nose was a little too high. Speedbird. Let's get those jet noises again. Woo. Nice. Some kid yelling in the background. Guys, today I spotted, it was like an A319 Air Canada in the classic livery, and it was the smoothest, like smokeless, I'm talking like smokeless landing I've ever seen. Zero smoke, just like kissed it down on the runway. Here's a 777. Got 777 taking off here. Woo! Well, let's fix that up. Check out the rest of that on the channel if you guys are interested, guys. Got plenty of plane spotting videos. Ooh, Big Earn just dropped a new video. Shout out to Flying with Big Earn. Tampa to Phoenix in the 737. I'm going to watch that after the stream. Oh yeah. Why are we so slow? This happened last night too. Is this a bug? Or am I doing something wrong? So I'm an M... Okay, first of all, go to VNAV, sir. Why does it jump to indicated speed? Oh yeah, because we're climbing level change. Okay, that makes sense. Now it should spool up and get our speed back up. Okay, that makes sense. So we're climbing up in flight level change and then it got left on a low speed. That's actually a threat to look out for. The same thing happened with us last night. I'm so used to climbing with VNAV. And when you climb flight level change, you gotta make sure you put it at a acceptable speed at cruise. Welcome everyone to the stream here on this lovely Saturday evening, wherever you're watching from. As usual, I thank you for joining us. We're gonna head over to Atlanta and land this bird. Alright, Jacksonville Center frequency 134.85. We're going to put that in the backup. That's what I expect to call. That's who I expect to call. Thanks for flying with us, guys. I like these windows, but I would imagine in real life it would get annoying. It would probably let in a lot of light, unwanted light. Oh, that's a good view right here. Ooh, we got a 44 knot left crosswind in cruise. I saw that in the sim brief, weather briefing as well. Let's see the wind information for our descent. Let's plug in some numbers for our descent. So altitude, let's go. I'll do it at 310, 200, or actually 200. And 150, or actually 100, 10,000 feet. So at 310 we have 255 at 74. Sheesh, it's windy. 74 knots? Those upper winds don't mess around. 268 at 34, so it slows down considerably at 20,000 feet. Alright, 268 at 34, and 10,000 feet we got 285 at 17 knots, so nice and a lot less than at 35,000 feet or 31,000 feet. Good, we got that in there. Do you want me to make it slower, Mr. VNAV, if you can't do 280? That's the restriction though. Yeah, it's 240 because it wants to slow down. And then it wants to speed up again because to meet that restriction, so that doesn't make sense. Let's make it 270. And if ATC says speed up, we'll speed up. There, and that'll recalculate nicely, and hopefully that'll solve its issue. So we're going to be 10 knots slower than the restriction, but we can always take manual control if we really need to meet that 280 to help out Atlanta approach. Oh, there we go. VATSIM. Jackson Center, please contact me on 13485. 13485. Let me turn the music down real quick.
South 1423, contact Atlanta Center 126.42, good day.
Order Center 126.42.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. WestJet 416, flight level 350.
WestJet 416, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1051.
1051, WestJet 416. 1051.
Flight level 3.
1051 is in.
American 3702, Jacksonville Center, squawk 1015.
1015.
WestJet 416 is radar contact overhead the Orlando V wire. Welcome aboard.
Alright, there we go guys, now we have ATC traffic all the way hopefully into Atlanta. That'll be good. Nice.
And Jacksonville Center, Delta 710 is with you, 260 for 330, 76 miles to the west of Crestview. Delta 710, Jack Center, squawk 1003. Squawk 1003 for Delta 710. Cell 1449, taxi ramp Alpha, cross runway 26.
The sim's running smooth tonight.
Going up to 330.
Cabin altitude of 7,000 feet. Pressure differential 7.8, 7.6-ish. Let's check. Let's go on the first officer side for a bit. I'm so happy I got Sim Toolkit Pro to work again. Those the data you see on top of the screen, guys, on the top. I had like a missing library I had to download or something. We got a couple people watching on Twitch, a few people on YouTube. Thank you. Thanks for choosing to spend a little bit of your Saturday evening with Simple Takeoffs.
American 3702 is ready to contact about 7 miles northwest of Lakeland, maintain Volvo 360.
We're pretty much abeam Daytona Beach. Going up the Florida coast. Not the coast, just central Florida. We're taking that right, as you can see right now. Bank to the right, westjet.com.
Jack Center, Coast Guard 102, Hatfield. Coast Guard 102, roger. Land at the ramp will be a risk.
Jacksonville Center, good evening. Citation November 211 Mike Tango 450.
Sorry, Coast Guard 102, land at ramp will be a risk. Winds calm, altimeter 3010.
Land at our risk, 3010, Coast Guard 102.
Over 211 Mike Tango, Jack Center, roger.
Dot da 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 da. Oh no! No water in the cockpit? That is a no-no. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Hydration is very important, guys. Make sure to stay hydrated. There we go.
That was 9897 to 70, the Grinch 3 arrival. Orlando is landing north, the altimeter is 3011.
We're gonna expect a Jedi 3 arrival. Jedi 3 RNAV arrival.
And just for, I think I heard you say land via. Just verify descend via the Grinch arrival.
Sorry, descend via the Grinch 3, thank you.
American 1440, maintain level 290 for traffic.
Alright, we'll maintain level 290 for traffic.
Love this track. Love this track, guys. Absolutely love it. It's got some like chilled nighttime vibes to it.
The 2804, runway 10, taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha Echo.
10 Alpha 1 Alpha Echo.
Delta 2004, the Savannah altimeter 3013.
3013.
Ooh, that's a nice view. I might replace my wing view to the right with this one. Why not? Let's do it. Control 6. Let's see if that worked. So that's on the left. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nicer, isn't it? Love that engine view. And then for this side, what can we do with this side? We can find a better view than that.
380. That's 1812 Jackson. Hello. Jackson for 1102, lighting assured.
We got the whole cabin to ourselves, guys.
Delta 866. Jackson climbing team level 310. 8,700 climbing flight level 310, Delta 866. Flight aircraft calling second. Just for 1102, we're landing assured. Alright, have a good night. See you.
And that's our new left wing view. So we got boom and boom. Excuse me, guys. So next frequency we're going to be passed on to should be Atlanta Center. This track's called Arabian Trap.
Delta 1030 radio check.
Dun 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 dun. It's like a perfectly circular pond. These textures look so realistic. I can just like reach out and touch how worn this is, the salt or rust or whatever on this screw. I wonder when the next heavy will come out, like a proper quote-unquote study level heavy aircraft, either a 777 or A330 or something like that in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That would be awesome. Can't wait for that. Atlanta ATIS. Let's see if I can get it on the second nav just to monitor it. 11900.65.
Southwest 1 Papa Group request to start descent to flight level 180 by Zulu, Julia Alpha Yankee X.
So we got the ATIS.
Arrival, Orlando landing north, Orlando altimeter 3011.
Taxiway Romeo 12, please taxiway Romeo 7.
Orlando Alpha 3011, descend via the Grange 3 arrival into Orlando, Southwest.
Land 1540 feet, phone 1330 feet, phone 1140 feet.
Bird activity vicinity of airport.
I'm going to pause the music for a sec.
9,500 climbing 15,000 airport.
2004, fly runway heading runway 10, clear to takeoff.
Runway 5 on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Okay, information Bravo is current at Atlanta. Let it roll.
Airport arrival information Bravo.
Confirm 310.
0520.
Affirm, unable
West
300,
350
Climbing 310, Southwest 13.
Sky clear below 2000. Temperature 17. 2.0. Altimeter 3021.
3021.
Approach visual approach runway 26 right. Visual approach runway 27 left.
Oh shit, 26 and 27, huh?
November 1 Lake Tango descend via the departure arrival.
Oh yeah, we got 26 right. Yeah, I thought we were lined up for the runway 8s for a second.
Warden runway 27 right.
Alright, we got the 8s in Atlanta.
Check center, 40, just double checking. You still want to flight level 290.
Perfect. We are good to go with the approach, guys.
Yes, sir.
Information Bravo. We'll see if that changes by the time we're out of Jacksonville.
Actually, American 1440, you can climb maintain level 310 now.
Climb maintain level 310, American 1440.
Just keep your current Mach, please, in the climb.
Alright, we'll maintain Mach in the climb, 1440.
American 1212, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
We'll see if that changes by the time we're out of
126.42. Good day.
Delta 2804, that's 1,300 for 3,000, 1 minute.
Delta 2804 is radar contact, climb maintain level 240, code X Smalls.
Direct Smalls, climb maintain level 240, Delta 2804.
Check center, Southwest 1812, top of descent in 20 miles, ready for descent.
Southwest 1812, descend via the May 3 arrival. Tampa altimeter is 3008, they're landing north.
Alright, descend via the May 3. I didn't catch the altimeter.
Tampa altimeter 3008.
3008, Southwest 1812, thanks.
Center JetBlue 1602, 9.6 for 16,000.
JetBlue 1602, Jack Center, climb maintain level 340.
340, JetBlue 1602.
Southwest 130, request level 290 final.
So it's 130, climb maintain level 290.
290, Southwest 130.
Delta 1030, radio check.
Bell 1030, 5x5. Delta, who is that, 1494 calling? Delta 1494, standby. Delta 1494, clear to the Atlanta airport, as filed on departure, maintain 3000, squawk 1014. Delta 1494, you're back correct to runway 35, advisory for taxi, altimeter 3016, winds are 35010.
Jack Scribbing, Delta 1533, checking in, flight level 350.
Delta 1533, Jack Center, enter. South 90 and 97, contact Orlando approach 120.15.
120.15, 9897.
Delta 710 to Sunby, the Marco 2 arrival runway, transition to Jax altimeter 3010.
Well, the Sunby, the Marco 2 arrival for runway 8 for Delta 710.
Jacksonville Stunner is Delta 1030, looking for IFR clearance to Jacksonville.
Verify you want clearance to Orlando.
My apologies, Orlando for Delta 1030.
Delta 1030, clear to the Orlando airport as filed. On departure, maintain 3000, squawk 1076.
Switch to Orlando as filed, up to 3000, squawking 1076 for Delta 1030.
Delta 1030, you're back correct, runway 10, advisory for taxi, altimeter 3013.
3013 and we'll advise for taxi for runway 1, Delta 1030, thank you.
South 2440, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Is that for American 1440?
Negative, that was for Southwest 2440, Southwest 2440, contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
At 2642, Southwest 2440.
Jacksonville, good evening, this
is
Cargo X 525 Heavy with you, flight level 360. South 13th, Atlanta Center 126.42. Southwest 13th, right, contact Atlanta 126.42.
12642, Southwest 13th.
Cargo X 525, squawk 1063.
Squawk 1063, Cargo X 525 Heavy.
American 1632, descend via the Lundy 1 arrival runway, transition to Jax altimeter 3010.
Send the Aluni 1, runway transition, American 1632.
Cargo X 525, radar contact about, we'll call 20 south of Ocala, VOR, maintain level 360, welcome.
Maintain flight level 360, Cargo X 525 Heavy.
Land 533, Miami's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change of birds. Delta 2804, contact Atlanta Center 126.42, we'll see ya.
126.42, thanks out. Nice shot. Delta 2804.
Appreciate it. JetBlue 1230, contact Washington Center 133.72. I'll catch you later. JetBlue 1230, contact Washington Center 133.72. I'll catch you later.
Sorry guys, didn't realize I'm on mute there.
South 1 Public Golf, contact Orlando Approach 120.15.
21015. Thanks ATC, have a good night.
Yeah.
Center screaming 12, 10, 11, 1000 for 16,000.
Spirit Wings 1210, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
330 screaming 12, 10.
You guys can't see it, but I'm just sitting kicking my feet up right now, just relaxing.
November 1 Mike Tango, contact Orlando Approach 120.15.
2015 for 1 Mike Tango, thanks for your help, we'll see you.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 520, 360 up to 370.
American 520, Jacksonville.
We don't want that one right now.
WestJet 416, contact Atlanta Center 126.42. We'll see ya.
2642 WestJet 416. See ya.
American 2875, contact Jacksonville Center 135.9, correction 134.85.
Here we go, guys. Atlanta Center. Atlanta Center, WestJet 416, flight level 350.
WestJet 416, Atlanta, hello.
Hello.
I have a 4423 contact.
Alright, we're not too far from our top of descent, guys. Around 40 miles, or 20 miles.
4.85.
Here we go.
134.85.
Let's get ready for this arrival. Weather radar coming off, terrain radar, we don't need it.
Atlanta Center Delta 5200 with you, passing flight level 290.
Delta 5200, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
Roger, climbing to 390, Delta 5200, thanks.
And Atlanta Center, hello. Delta 1429, passing flight level 255, climbing flight level 390.
Delta 1429, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 390.
Right, climbing to 390 for 1429.
Cracking up. Alright, we need to be 240 or above at Lars, so we need to start our descent pretty soon. Top of descent is over there as calculated by our VNAV, and a lot earlier as calculated by us.
Atlanta Center Delta 404 with you, climbing through 10,000 for 14,000.
Delta 404, Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain 350, Delta 404.
Alright, we're all pretty much set up for our arrival. Looking good, guys. Thanks for joining us. That's the top of our descent. We'll see if ATC gives it to us. If they don't give us top of descent by that point, I'll call them.
WestJet 416, same Mach number.
0.73 WestJet 416.
You said 73.
0.73, yeah.
Delta 2804, maintain Mach 78 or greater.
Mach 78 or greater, Delta 2804. American 1736, back on frequency, thank you.
American 1736, roger. Southwest 1107, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
Over to approach 27.9, Southwest 1107.
Southwest 6.
And so it's confirmed for Delta 20 if it was 0.74 or 0.78?
78.
Okay, I think we might struggle with that. We'll try.
Thank you. Also, you should be indicated. Maintain 330 on also there.
Yeah, I've got that. We are at 310 and increasing.
Thank you.
Approach Delta 423, good afternoon. We have ATC Charlie with you, level flight level 330.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes, sir.
Call me in 2557, so you don't sound like shit.
2557, we'll go.
I'm going to pause the music now, get us ready for our arrival into Atlanta.
WestJet 416, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend and maintain flight level 240, WestJet 416. There we go.
Delta 423, much better with you, flight level 330.
Delta 423, Atlanta, hello, squawk 2061.
2061, and we have ATC Charlie, Delta 423.
Aw, thanks.
Flight level 240 is in. We'll VNAV it down.
Southwest 3061 Atlanta Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Excuse me. Alright, looking good, guys. Looking great.
Been pretty crazy tonight?
Actually not too bad.
We'll flight level change at 250, indicated down to 240. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're starting our top of descent. We should have you down on the ground in about 20 to 25 minutes. The weather in Atlanta is looking good, around 20 degrees Celsius and a few clouds. On behalf of WestJet, we would like to thank you for flying with us, and we hope we choose us again. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Up to 2804, looks like you're turning northbound, pay attention.
Yeah, it's going back online now.
Alright, seatbelt signs coming on.
Delta 2804, clear direct Jedi.
Alright, let's get this, guys. Let's get this arrival.
Delta 423, radar contact, 15 miles northwest of Monroeville.
Delta 423?
American 3702, Atlanta, hello.
Alternate nose
American
wheel
1212,
steering.
contact Memphis Center 133.65.
Contact Memphis Center 133.65. Good night.
Southwest 999, Houston soft line, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
999.
122.8, see Southwest 999.
Delta 2804, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Altimeter 3021, descend Jedi 3 arrivals, Delta 2804.
WestJet 416, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival, the Jedi section, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Descend via the Jedi 3 arrival and 3021, WestJet 416. Jedi 3 arrival.
866, level 310.
Delta 866, Atlanta Center, hello.
Alright, I'm gonna go 14,000.
Delta 866, Southwest Charlie.
Thank you.
We'll continue the flight level change, nice and
Delta
gentle.
5200, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
Looking good, looking good.
Alrighty, going to 134.85 for Delta 5200. Thanks so much. Have a great night.
You as well. Southwest 1605, descend via the Hobbit 2 arrival, the Atlanta altimeter
Hobbit
3021.
3021, descend via the Hobbit 2, Southwest 1605.
Atlanta Center, just wondering how long you've been out here tonight.
I have no clue, at least till 11 Eastern, possibly longer.
Wow, doing a great job.
Let's do a sunset arrival.
Southwest 3061, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Climb and maintain flight level 390, Southwest 3061.
Delta 1429, contact Jacksonville Center 134.89. Correction, 134.85.
And that's
3485. We got that in there for when it's our turn. And let's see our charts real quick.
And Delta 2804, can we just own speed from here?
Delta 2804, sure, resume normal speed.
Thank you.
We're going to descend via the Jedi 3 arrival for runway 26, what was it? 26 right in Atlanta.
2440, contact Atlanta approach.
Here we are. Our next restriction is 14,000 or above and 280 at Dister.
Southwest
So
1308, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
we'll go a little faster. We'll go 260 here. And we'll go vertical speed. We'll make it a little more gentle on the descent. And when we land, we're gonna expect to vacate to the left. So 26 right. We're gonna vacate via Bravo 3 probably, most likely. Or if we miss that, Bravo 1. If we miss that, all the way to hotel. And we're gonna expect to cross 8 right, or 26 left, and we'll take Charlie concourse via either Echo or Foxtrot. Looking good, looking good.
Delta 423, descend via the Hobbit to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Hobbit arrival, and you said 3021 on the altimeter?
Yep.
Thank you.
Shout out to Skyride FPV for subscribing to the channel earlier.
Listen, November 703 Romeo Sierra at Montgomery Terminal. Got the weather ready to taxi.
7703 Romeo Sierra, runway 28 taxi via Alpha cross, runway... I'll get it. 21.
28 Alpha cross runway 213 Romeo Sierra.
Delta 866, descend via the Jedi to be arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Descend via the Jedi 3.
And after this next waypoint, Delta Tango Sierra, geez, I can't see, Delta Tango Sierra Tango Romeo, we're gonna go to Woki at 11,000 or higher, so that's the next restriction. Let's get some light as the sun's gonna set.
American 1840, welcome back. American 1840, Memphis. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Come on.
One day we'll let the first officer land it for us. We'll land from this, from the right seat, but not today. Not today, because it's going to be a rough landing. I never practiced landing from the right seat in a 737 or any jet in the Microsoft Flight Simulator for that matter. Definitely takes some getting used to, guys. WestJet 416. Whoops. There we go.
Center Sprint, we still have 10 to final 330.
Bearing 1210 Atlanta, hello.
And we have information Bravo still. Let's see, arrival for the ATIS is Charlie now, so let's update that information. Charlie 350 at 7.
Delta 2804, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
Charlie, altimeter still 3021.
American 1736, can you say the frequency again, please?
American 1736, 132.907.
0.907, American 1736.
American 1840, contact Memphis Center 133.65.
3365, let's see, American 1840.
Atlanta Center, cargo left 525 heavy with you, flight level 350.
And let's level change it down for the rest of the way. So we want to be at 280 at Dister. They want us quick. But it's saying descend via, so let's honor it. Let's go. 280 at Dister it is. So let's go back to vertical speed here. We'll keep it around there and we'll...
Atlanta Center, cargo left 525 heavy.
Speed up to 280 to meet that restriction.
Cargo left 525 Atlanta Center.
And then after Dister, they want us at 250 at Wookiee, so we'll slow it back down. It's kind of silly, we're speeding up just to slow back down. Let's set our altimeter 3021. 3021, set once, twice. Can't forget about the backup. The standby altimeter 3021. Here we go.
JetBlue 1602, descend via the Jedi Arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3021.
Via the Arrival, JetBlue 1602.
Let's turn down the brightness a little bit on these. Don't want to blind the first officer either. Long runway in Atlanta, so we'll just put auto brakes 1. And should we need it, we'll put it out, but for now, let's arm the ground spoilers. Approaching Dister. After that, we're gonna go down to 11,000. That's the next restriction.
703 Romeo Sierra, holding short runway 28 right and Montgomery ready for takeoff.
11,000 or above at Wookiee. There we go. Let's keep that descent coming.
Clear for takeoff, 3 Romeo Sierra.
And we'll keep it at 1900. That should work out well. And you know what? Let's actually shallow it out so we can help it slow down, because now we're past the 280 speed restriction. The next one is 250 at Wookiee. Excuse me, guys. 250 at Wookiee.
Westjet 416.
Here we go.
Contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
127.9 or WestJet 416. You have a good night. 127.9er. Atlanta approach, good evening. WestJet 416 with you. Flight 13,000, descending 11,000 via the start.
So 416 Atlanta approach, hello, altimeter 3021, ATIS information Delta, expect a visual approach, only 27 left.
Visual 27 left and 3021 WestJet 416. Okay, so we're set up for 3027 right, so let's quickly change that. So we're descending via Wookiee at 250. We are slowing down. Let's go flight level change here so it slows down to 250. And we're going to expect a visual 27 right. So he changed it a little bit. It doesn't matter. We could have asked for 27 to switch it back to 27 right. I'm sure he wouldn't have minded. But let's go ILS 27 left.
Land approach, good evening, Southwest 1605, descending through flight level 225 via the Hobbit 2, information Delta.
Southwest 1605, land approach, hello, 27 left.
27 left, great, that's what we have planned, Southwest 1605.
Very good, Delta 2804, flighting 330, descend and maintain 5,000, Victor Stefano.
330 down to 5,000, Delta 2804.
Alright. 27 left is in. So we switched our runway. We're gonna go downwind, and he's gonna probably clear us for the visual here. So let's see, do we have the field in sight from here? It's a little hazy. Where's the airport beacon? You guys see it? Alright, next restriction is 10,000 or above at Jedi. Let's go 10,000. Level change. Pretty much passing Wookiee now. Let's go landing lights.
Come 2804, contact approach 124.6, good night. And if you could expedite descent to 5,000, good night.
Expedite to 5,000, contact approach.
Let's get our logo lights on, wing lights on, engine start switches continuous. Unable, I get it, man. I get it. I gotcha. After Jedi, it's going to be 8,000 at Daffy. And we can go ahead and slow it down now. After Jedi, pretty much now. Speeds our discretion. Let's go all the way to 180 if we're going to get a visual.
Traffic.
TCAS alert, check. We got our range rings on. Seems to be no factor. Slowing down. Let's go flaps 1, 250. We're good. Flaps 1. That should help slow us down. Look at that. Okay, if we're gonna get a visual, I can't have it be so hazy. Let's go a little bit earlier.
Jet 416, reach speed to 250. WestJet 416, increase your speed to 250.
Increase speed to 250, WestJet 416.
Thank you.
Alright, so he doesn't want us to slow down just yet. No problem. Flaps up.
WestJet 416, flying 330, descend and maintain 5,000 vectors to final.
Heading 330, descend and maintain 5,000, WestJet 416. Alright, let's go right heading 330 and descend and maintain 5,000. So we're no longer concerned with the star chart.
866, descending on the Jedi 3, passing 50,000.
866, on approach, hello, it is Delta, altimeter 30.
So I guess speed was not our discretion, but
We have Delta, expect 27 knots, Delta 866.
in that case we should have been given maintain 250, I guess.
Delta 423 is with the flight level 210, descending via.
Above 423, let approach. How are we? Left tonight.
It's hilarious.
Thanks, buddy. Delta 423 doing good, and you?
Pretty slow, sir. It's been slow, but steady streams. Jet 416, contact approach 124.6, connect.
124.6, WestJet 416, good night. 124.6. 124.6. And approach, good evening, WestJet 416, 7.3, descending 5,000, 330 on the heading.
WestJet 416, outline approach, runway 27 left, clear direct Grumpy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Clear direct Grumpy and descend and maintain 4,000, WestJet 416.
Delta 2804, turn left heading 300,
Execute,
field, 11
LNAV,
o'clock and 2 miles.
4,000,
300, call the field site, Delta 28.
level change. And we're 250 on the speed, forgot to tell him that, shoot. I hope they don't bring us in hot. And confirm speed 250 still for WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, affirmative, maintain 250 knots.
Maintain 250 knots, WestJet 416. Alright. You heard the man?
Delta 28, call the field site.
Delta 2804, clear visual approach, runway 27 left, maintain 180 knots to depot.
So we're going to be vectored around. We're not going to be straight in. We're going to be vectored around a bit, which is cool. No worries.
Delta 2804, contact
We're going to see Atlanta a little bit.
At depot 119.3, Delta 2804, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of trees. I've been to Atlanta and lots of ravine areas. Looks beautiful there. Alright. Speed is armed, LNAV, MCP speed. Altitude is armed, correction. So 4,000, 250, and 330 on the heading. I was hoping for like a straight in approach, just a straight shot that way, but we're going to be vectored around, which is cool. No worries. More realistic that way anyway. And I'm going to definitely remember to start the replay as well, guys. Hopefully. If I forget replay, please remind me in chat, somebody.
WestJet 416, descend to maintain 3,000.
3,000, WestJet 416. $3,000, let's go level change. See, it's not just the Airbus that says retard. Off-scale traffic. About 2,200 over here. 2,200 above us. Seems to be no factor. We're going this way. He is coming towards us, but we'll keep an eye out. Oh, he's climbing. He's climbing. Okay, we're good. And guys, if you like the stream so far, don't forget to click that like button. That's the easiest way you can support the channel. Doesn't cost a dime, and it helps me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it to get this, to get the YouTube algorithm supporting the channel more. I really appreciate that, guys. And thanks for tuning in. I'd really appreciate you guys spending a little bit of your Saturday evening with me. Whether you want choose to, watch for 10 seconds, 1 minute, the whole stream, I really, really appreciate you. Thank you. It's people like you that help this channel grow, so I really appreciate it. All right.
WestJet 450, correction 416, the airport 10 o'clock and 12 miles.
Search in WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, turn left heading 300, intercept the localizer.
Left heading 300, intercept the localizer, WestJet 416. Whoop. 300, intercept the localizer. He's like, yeah, this guy's not going to get a visual. Let's just give him the localizer. Okay, I think I see it. So hazy, guys. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to intercept the localizer before I tell him field in sight.
On approach, good evening, Southwest 1605, descending 10.3 for 7,000.
Southwest 1605, on approach, runway 27, last descend to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 27 left, 1605.
WestJet 416, do you have a field in sight yet?
Negative, WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, reduce speed at 1, correction, reduce your final approach speed.
Reduce the final approach speed, WestJet 416. There we go.
First up at 866, 6,000, 25,000, 240.
Delta 866, on approach, runway 27.
It's only because of this, we're not in live time.
WestJet 416, you're flying through the localizer, turn left heading 240, immediately advise the field in sight.
Left heading 30, and we'll advise field inside WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, the heading is 240, do you have the airport in sight?
Field in sight, sorry, we're flying during daytime, so we have a little haze in front of us, but we got the field in sight now, WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, cleared visual approach, runway 27 left. It doesn't matter, I still told you to join the localizer and you didn't.
Apologies, apologies. Cleared approach, 27 left, WestJet 416.
WestJet 416, just verify 27 left, because right now you're on the north runway. 27 left, it looks like you're lined up with 26 left.
Correcting, WestJet 27 left, WestJet 416. Jesus
WestJet
Christ.
416, contact tower 119.3.
119.3, WestJet 416. Jesus, 119er, this is going to be a shit show. 119.3. Let's go flaps. Oh, this is going to be a go around, isn't it?
Traffic. Too low. Terrain.
Okay, this is gonna be a go around. Tower, WestJet 416 going around.
So it's 2969. So 2969 cancel takeoff clearance.
This is a shit show. Let's go auto throttle off. Tower, WestJet 416 going around.
WestJet 416, turn left heading 180, climb maintain 3000.
Left heading 180, climb maintain 3000, WestJet 416. Our first go around. 180.
Southwest 2969. We're just gonna get back in sequence. Not pick off from here.
Alright. 180, 3000.
Okay, that's fine. Make the next right hand turn you have there and then get back on Lima.
Let's try this again, guys.
Back onto Lima or
We completely screwed that up.
on the
My
mic,
bad.
my apologies. United 89, are you on this frequency?
Let's go back to 210, clean flap speed. Flaps up, please. $3,000. That is my first. Yep, stick with it. Just joined. Didn't see earlier. Glad to see you, butter.
WestJet 416,
VATSIM
contact approach 124.6.
124.6, WestJet 416.
Left 310, update 66.
Southwest 1605, the airport 10 o'clock.
Alright,
and
flaps up.
10 miles.
We got the field, Southwest 1605.
Roger.
And approach WestJet 416 back with you 3000 and 180 on the heading.
WestJet 416 Atlanta approach, runway 27 left. I told you were lined up with the wrong runway and you didn't correct it. Maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210 knots. Apologies, WestJet 416.
Southwest 1605.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to live time.
Approach runway 27 left.
WestJet 300, code the visual 27 left, Southwest.
This is going to make it better.
66 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles, Boeing 73 descending out of 3000.
That was hectic, guys. Brendan Berry, welcome to the chat. That was really hectic.
1605, maintain 180 knots to depot.
I couldn't see the field, and for some reason we blew through the localizer, even though I had the localizer button selected.
WestJet 416, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, WestJet 416.
Delta 866, follow the 73, cleared visual approach runway 27 left, maintain 180 knots to depot.
Whew, got a scolding from ATC, jeez. That was hectic. Flaps are clean, 210.
1602, 5000.
Southwest 1602, Atlanta approach runway 27 left, descend to maintain 4000.
27 left, 4000, 1602.
Delta 423, verify descending to 3000, expedite your descent.
Auto throttle was not armed, now we're slowing down. Sheesh.
WestJet 416, turn left heading 080, verify 210 knots.
Slowing it down to 210 knots and left 080, WestJet 416.
Delta 423, what speed were you assigned at? What speed are you doing?
We're at 210 and we're signed 210, Delta 423.
So if you're just joining us, guys, the reason why we had to go around there was he wanted to give us a visual approach to 27 left, and I completely couldn't see because I changed it from live time to daytime, thinking it'll help me see better, and it had the opposite effect that backfired. And there's so much haze, and for some reason I'm gonna go back after the stream and watch what happened. But
Delta 423,
I remember I had the localizer selected when he cleared us to for the localizer, and for some reason we blew through it. So maybe I didn't have it selected, but we're on the go around now either way. No worries. Should be able to clean this up. 210 knots. And also it didn't help the fact that VATSIM ATC wanted us at 250 until pretty much the end there, so we came in really hot, guys. Going around was definitely the right thing to do there.
Delta 423 traffic, 10 o'clock, 3 miles, 73, discretion 75, descending out of 3000, advise it or the field in sight.
We're looking Delta 423 at the field in sight.
Delta 423, turn left heading 300, clear visual approach runway 27 left.
300, clear visual 27 left, Delta 423.
JetBlue 1602, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound, Boeing 73 descending out of
This guy's the reason I stick with automated ATC. Brendan, I know it can get really hectic, man.
JetBlue 1602, follow the 73, clear visual approach runway 27 left, maintain 180 knots to depot, circuit descend now to 3000.
You just have to try your best and practice, so
And,
in these situations you don't break down, you know?
3000, JetBlue 1602.
Delta 423, maintain 180 knots to depot, contact tower there, 119.3.
180 till depot, we'll see you.
I think we handled that go around pretty well.
At 416, turn right heading 095.
Right heading 095, WestJet 416.
Delta 423, verify heading 300 to join.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it turned back, but we're turning 300 now, that's 423.
JetBlue 1602, that traffic turn northbound, reduce speed to 150.
Oh, 150, we'll try that. 1602.
Sheesh. Hectic.
Atlanta approach, cargo left 525 heavy, sending 5,000.
West at 416, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, WestJet 416.
JetBlue 1602, you can maintain 170 knots to depot, contact tower there, 119.3.
170 depot, we'll call the tower there, 1602.
Cargo left 525 heavy, Atlanta approach, runway 27 knots, descend to maintain.
See, right here, I'm so used to being configured like at least flaps 10 by this point.
Left, send to maintain 3,000.
It's okay.
Cargo left 525 heavy.
West at 416, reduce speed to 170.
Reduce speed 170, WestJet 416.
Cargo left 525
There we go.
heavy, it'll be runway, it'll be the visual.
I'd like to
27
slow
left,
down.
direct Grumpy.
Visual 27 left, direct Grumpy 525 heavy.
Speed checks flaps 1. Flaps 2.
West at 416, in case you don't have it yet, the runway 27 left localizer frequencies 108.5. Turn left heading 300.
Left heading 300, WestJet 416. Can we get that frequency again?
West at 416, 108.5.
108.5, WestJet 416. That's why.
West at 416, traffic 10 o'clock and 4 miles, Airbus A320 descending out of 3000.
Looking, WestJet 416.
West at 416, do you have, are you still in haze right now, or are you going to be able to do the visual?
Yeah, we have the field inside WestJet 416.
West at 416, clear visual approach, runway 27 left, reduce speed to 150.
Clear for the visual 27 left, reduce speed 150, WestJet 416. So here we go, 15, and we'll go here.
West at 416, reduce your final approach speed.
Reduce final approach speed, WestJet 416. Alright. 27 left. What was the final approach course? Oh, I still have the old chart. Two 7 left. Let's go gear down.
West at 416, that traffic now 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Do you have it in sight?
Traffic inside WestJet 416.
West at 416, follow the A320, clear visual approach runway 27 left, contact tower 119.3.
For the traffic, clear visual approach 27 left, and we're over the tower 119.3 WestJet 416. Good night.
Good night.
So it's 1880, contact departure 126, correction 125.6, I don't know why I keep messing
Alright, we'll take it down to 1000.
1880. So 423, welcome to Atlanta, hold sort of 27 right at Tango and State Parking.
27 right at
I'm
Tango,
literally doing a manual approach here with the automation.
423, roger.
This is hectic, guys, but we're making it work. Tower WestJet 416 visual 27 left.
Spirit wing 445, RNAV the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Spirit wing 445.
Spirit wing 445, confirm RNAV football.
Final approach speed.
RNAV football. Spirit wing 445.
WestJet 416, land tower, wind 360 at 1027 left, go land, number 2, following a JetBlue A320, that's on a short final.
Traffic inside and clear land 27 left, WestJet 416.
So the 423.
Alright, I'm going to take it over from here, guys. Let's go autopilot off.
So the 423, roger, thanks.
Auto throttle off. We got.
2969,
We're cleared to land.
27 right, line up and wait, top of the 2969.
Replay starting. Let's clean up the flight directors. We don't need that. Roger, correcting.
Delta 423, cross runway 27 right at Tango, make the right turn on Mike, monitor ground point 9er.
27 right, cross at Tango and right on Mike and ground point 9er monitor. Thanks.
27 left it is.
Bye, distance.
See you, buddy.
I know, I'm low. Correcting.
JetBlue 1602, exiting on the high speed.
JetBlue 1602, hold shuttle runway 27 right at Tango.
Sheesh, guys, if you like that go around,
Spirit wing 445,
click that like button.
departure 125.65.
125.65, look, sorry, Spirit wing 445.
Check. We cleaned that up nice though. I'm happy with the go around. I'm not happy how we screwed up the initial approach. The ATC was like laughing at it. He's like, you still have haze in your way? Oh my god, that was hilarious. And I do think I have a replay recording. That's good. And we have a 10 knot right crosswind. Of course, we have a 10 knot right crosswind.
Heavy Atlanta Tower 1360 at 1027 left to land, number 2, following a WestJet 73 on short final.
Clear to land runway 27 left, following the 73, 525 heavy.
And cargo left 525 heavy. Are you parking at South Cargo?
Affirm.
Roger, thanks. Clipper 121, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Roger, line up and wait, 27 right, Clipper 121.
Alright, we're done. Sheesh. We have a right 10 knot right crosswind.
JetBlue 1602, cross runway 27 right at Tango, make the right turn on Mike.
Alright, let's go manual braking.
Alright, we'll make the right turn on the Mike, cross runway 27 right. JetBlue 1602, monitor ground.
JetBlue 1602, just for information, traffic's holding downfield.
Okay, we're almost clear, 1602.
Clipper 121, traffic crossing downfield.
My only concern right now is to clear the runway.
121, roger.
Which way do we clear? Clear on the right. Alright, we're going to clear right all the way at the end here.
So 2969, contact departure 125.65.
That was hectic.
25, 65.
But we made it down, guys. And I got the replay, so we're going to have a look.
416, hold short of runway 27 right at Tango.
Hold short of 27 right at Tango, WestJet 416.
Clipper 121, RNAV to the football, runway 27 right, short and clear for takeoff.
Alright.
RNAV football, clear for takeoff, 27 right, Clipper 121, thanks.
So the 864, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, that 864.
Guys, it wasn't pretty, but I got you down on the ground. Don't forget that like button for us. This was hectic, Jesus Christ. Well, we made it work. That was a go-around. That was so hectic. But we definitely made the right decision to go around there. Definitely. But we cleaned up our act. We demonstrated that you shouldn't give up. Just continue with it. Stick to your training. And execute the go-around. Bring back the autopilot. Re-intercept the localizer. And in this case, we got the visual field in sight. You know what? If I remained in light, what do you call it, night mode like this, like real-time weather, and well, it is in live weather, but real-time, nighttime, I think we would have never blown through that initial final approach course before we had that go-around.
WestJet 416, okay, I guess you can just cross at Papa, cross 27 right at Papa, join Lima, monitor ground point 9er.
Cross 27 right at Papa and monitor ground point 9er at Lima, WestJet 416.
Cargo Tower Lux 525 Heavy, welcome to landing. Taxi route via Romeo, good night.
121.9.
Tower Lux 525 Heavy, good night, we'll see you.
Bye-bye.
And we are clear on the left, clear on the right.
Clipper 121, contact departure 125.65.
After I cross, I'm gonna contact
Roger, over
ground.
to departure 2565, Clipper 121, appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna go straight to Lima, which is the second one. Alright, we've crossed. Now I'm gonna stop the flight time. There we go. Let's go over the ground. Sheesh. I'm happy to be down on the ground, guys, that's for sure. And that was a 10 knot crosswind, right crosswind on landing as well. Alright, let's hold short here. And we'll take the Charlie concourse. 121.9. Ground hello, WestJet 416. Clear of runway 9 left at Lima.
WestJet 416, line ground, welcome to Lima to the ramp today.
Lima to the rank, good day, WestJet 416. There we go. We're gonna take the Charlie. That was the first go around here on the channel, guys. Seriously hectic. But now I got it out of my system. We lost our go around virginity. Ooh, look at that guy. Nice.
Delta 1790, contact Atlanta Tower 1.
Yeah, Atlanta Approach was really mad at us when we blew through that localizer. Jeez. He's like, it doesn't matter, you have haze in your eyes. Guys, is it just me or do you not remember, like, we had so much haze in front of us when he kept asking field in sight? I'm like, sheesh, it would really help if, like, this was real life and I could freaking see. It was really hazy. Alright, let's get our landing lights off. We'll get our APU started. Taxi lights can remain on, runway turnoffs. Landing lights can come off. Hey, cool. Is that like some sort of a flasher? Oh, that's cool. Sometimes I see them when they're approaching at Pearson. It's like flashing like this, and I'm like, that's a different kind of landing light. But yeah, let's turn that off. Whoops. We're just taxiing over Lima, and we're going to take the Charlie concourse via Lima 5. And ladies and gentlemen, the captain here with you. As promised, we have you safe and sound on the ground in Atlanta. The weather is around 20 degrees, and it's around 10:30 p.m. local time, and we apologize for that go-around. Yeah, it was a little bit of haze on the initial weather mode we were running here in the sim, but we managed to go around and get you down here underground here safely, and a little bit of delay there. We apologize for that, and that's between us and the company. So on behalf of WestJet, we hope you fly with us again. All right, here's another takeoff. That looks like a heavy, can't tell. I'm definitely going to go back after and see why I blew through that localizer in the beginning. Maybe I didn't have the... Oh yeah, of course I... Silly pilot, of course why. I know why, because initially we had planned for 27 right, and then when we approached to Atlanta, he's like 27 left, and me like being all like, okay, I got this. I didn't bother to tell ATC, hey, can I have 27 right? I'm already set up for 27 right. That would have been a good idea for me to do, but instead I went and changed it in the arrivals, and I'm like, we're set. But of course, we're in the 737. We're not in the Airbus. So what happened was I forgot to switch my frequency to my ILS frequency to 27 left from 27 right, and also the final approach course. And that was the reason why when I armed the localizer, we blew through it, and that's what happened. So rest assured, I'm not going to forget that next time if we get our runways changed on us. Let's just pick any of these. Actually, let's take this one.
25 Echo 1 to the right. Number 2 Bravo Foxtrot, counting on tower 1 now.
Order Tower 119.1, 2 Bravo Foxtrot.
Yeah, 495 Atlanta Ground, welcome to Atlanta, where are you parked?
Oh, park position is going somewhere.
Yeah, 495 Roger, taxi for empty, exit.
Yeah, Echo, good night, fine.
Yeah, I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Brendan Berry, the usual here on the channel. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for your support, as always. I hope I was able to make your Saturday evening a little bit more entertaining, all you guys, with that go-round and the scolding from VATSIM. Shout out to VATSIM ATC. Always do a great job. We have to remember to switch our localizer frequency and our nav next time. All right. So parking brake set. So I don't want to fully shut down because we have replay, but what I'm going to do is turn off our transponder and disconnect from VATSIM. That's good. And I'm going to go over here, stop our block time. Beautiful flight from Miami, Florida, 2 hours and 7 minutes on the block. We got... How do you read this? I never understood when, like, this chrono, when I start and stop it. Like, right now it says 45, but I know it's an hour and 45. I know that for a fact, but how can I tell here? If anybody knows, let me know in chat. Hi, bro, says Jemmy Era. Oh, my chat didn't even update till now. Hiyo, Hacha. Please don't spam in chat. I'm gonna have to remove that message. Jimmy Era Begun, welcome to the chat, but please don't spam. Brendan Berry, you handle stress aggressive ATC better than I would. I appreciate it, man. It just takes some practice. All right. Come over here. Let's get some jetway. Now, I'm not going to turn the engines off because we need it for the replay. But we could set the chocks for now. And go jetway request. Open the doors. Hopefully no one gets sucked out. Because pilot over here wants to save everything, the configuration for the replay. And we'll stop the recording now. Doors open, ground services. We got 0. Let's deplane. We can turn our lights off for now. Alright, welcome down into Atlanta, guys. Sheesh, was that hectic or what? What do we got over here? Air China 737. So while the passengers deboard, we're going to check out the airport. That's cool. Vietnam Airlines, there's something you don't see every day. You got whatever this is. Air India, of course. A320 there. What else we got around here? Oh, we got a Speedbird. A320. Nice CRJ over here. Where's everyone? No one's coming into land? Alright. Let's go configure this bad boy for a replay then. Doors open. Still deplaning, so let's pretend they went ahead and deplaned. We'll take 59 passengers for a ride on our replay again. Hee hee. Let's go. Take the jetway away. We'll remove the chocks. We'll close the doors. That's looking good, and I'm gonna go ahead and arm our ground spoilers again for the replay. 1, 2, flaps 30 for landing. Alright, that's set. APU can come back off. Alright, we're configured for the replay. Let's have a look. Disconnected from VATSIM. Let's go replay.
80 knots. 1,000.
Yeah, this was a really hectic approach because not only we came from a go around, but I didn't intercept the final approach course till late because I was basically manipulating the heading and the vertical speed to kind of mimic an ILS approach, which is clearly nowhere near an ILS approach, but it was good enough to get us to this point where I took over, turned off the autopilot and did a manual landing. And of course we had a 10 knot crosswind from the right as well to deal with. We'll see how it turned out. Again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in. Happy Saturday wherever you're from, or wherever you are rather. Hey, I got us down on the ground. The go-around was a little sketchy, but we made it, guys. It happens. Sometimes you have go-arounds. Let's see how it looks from the right wing view. A little bit of balloon there. Not bad. Considering we had such a hectic go around and everything, not bad. Let's see it from another angle. Oh yeah, let's get our lights back on. Oh, it doesn't want to. Okay, whatever. Oh, that looks so good. Jeez. The high fidelity, eh? Look at that, guys. Holy crap, I almost think like this is real life. That's insane. Two red, two white on final. WestJet 416 made it safe and sound to Atlanta after a little bit of a hectic go around. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. Alright guys, let's roll the music. You know what time it is.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together and seemingly perfect harmony until one day a young man catches fire.
Alright guys, I love you all. Thanks for tuning in on another great stream with a dramatic go-around. If you missed it, I suggest you go back and check it out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys a lot for tuning in. And I'm going to run a few replays and leave you with that. Probably see you tomorrow for another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. As always, see ya!
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.